Time to look at a little Monday night NBA, breaking this down for no house advantage. If you want to play against the house where you hit 5 out of 5, you get 21 times your money. Hey, I'm Pete McCarthy. Appreciate you joining. Give us a like, subscribe to all of our videos here on the OddsShopper DFS channel. We're growing so quickly and appreciate you having you guys aboard. You can also hit the notification button. That'll give you alerts when our shows go live. Obviously, there's a lot happening right now. You got Monday Night Football with the NFL there. Of course, NHL. We're talking NBA right here. Plenty happening to jump onto. And don't forget, too, we also have podcasts out there. Almost all of our content is available in podcast form. Take us on the go, right? You're in the car, you're at the gym, on a jog, whatever it is. And yeah, you can help us out. Give us a 5-star review. My favorite platform as well. So let's get into the picks here and what we're looking at versus the house. Typically versus the house versus the pick'em contest at no house advantage. The lines are going to be a little tighter, a little bit less of an edge. Obviously, we're not looking to do anything contrarian in the chances to try to take down a GPP solo or something. We're just trying to get picks right. So let's look at Jason Tatum. This is a big number, 32.5 points. There's a much higher number than you're going to see elsewhere. If you go to, say, OddsShopper, which I love to use to just get an idea of what the lines are, the various sports books, you're going to see Jason Tatum's points total at about 30.5. So that's a 2-point difference. We'll take whatever edge we can get. Now, our projection kind of lands in the middle there at 31 points for Jason Tatum tonight, but I think we can get under there. We can play the projection. We can look at what's happening at the sports books and know that, hey, chances are everyone's looking at this as an under game, at least under 32.5 for Jason Tatum. Now, why is this number so inflated? Well, Jason Tatum has been on a heater. He's scored at least 30 points in 4 straight games. Has been over this number. But look, we'll play the percentages. We'll play the projections. We'll look at this and say we can get under 32.5 here on No House Advantage. So look to do that. Now, No House Advantage, if you're new to the site, if you haven't used it a whole lot before, the good news is you can sign up now. Check out the link below. You throw in $50. They're going to give you $50 to play with on top of that. So be sure to take advantage of that match deposit bonus. You could play NFL, NBA, you name it. When baseball's in season, all these kinds of things. You also play in the pick'em contest. Now, then you have 10 different props you have to hit, confidence pool style, 10 points for what you're most confident in, all the way down to 1 point. You got to try to beat other people and be at the top of the leaderboard at the end of the night. In the case of tonight, you can hit for $5,000 for first place there, $15 entry. And what's great about the pick'em contest is typically they don't fill, and especially on a Monday night when you have NFL as well. So be sure to keep an eye on that. You could look in there at like 6:30 Eastern time, maybe a little later than that even, and see, hey, is there some overlay I can take advantage of? And even if you don't want to do a ton of research, we do the research for you at Stochastic. Go to stochastic.com. You can check out our free projections and even our optimal lineups where you could just load the Excel file, copy, paste, and boom, you got an entry into these No House Advantage contests. It's something to definitely take advantage of. Again, that's all free at stochastic.com. So check that out. Next pick, and like Jason Tatum, we're looking at, what is the industry consensus on some of these guys? Well, Paul George is another one, a 28.5 point line. This one, the projections like a lot more. We're projecting him at close to 25 points tonight. So that's a 3.5 point difference. And then again, when you look at OddsShopper, when you look at the lines at the various sports books, you're seeing 26.5, a 2 point difference. Look, we're going to try to take advantage of these numbers when we could get them. You can even, hedge it out and play it at a sports book at a different number as well. Try to hit it in the middle, whatever you want to do. But look, for Paul George, hasn't exactly been on the same heater as Jason Tatum. Only 17 points in his last game. He took a ton of shots, just didn't hit them. He's been under the point total that we have tonight in 2 of his last 3 games. Was a little hotter prior to that. But again, we're looking at the projection. We have the under. We're looking at the industry consensus to some degree, and we're looking at 2 points below this. So, these are 2 areas you can, take advantage of and get under on these numbers. One more pick for you, Kelly Oubre Jr. of the Charlotte Hornets. I do not like going against our projections typically and going in an opposite direction. The projection, I believe, for Oubre as of this morning was 3 3-pointers for him. but the line's at 2.5 3-pointers. What I'm keeping in mind here is that LaMelo Ball came back on Saturday, and if you look at what Oubre did, he wasn't launching the same amount of 3-pointers that he has in the past. Only took 5 shots from 3. He hit 2 of them. That would be under this line. When you look at LaMelo Ball, he fired off 9 3-pointers in his return, only hit 1 of them. But LaMelo Ball is going to suck up a lot of the attention and a lot of the offense, a lot of the usage for the Charlotte Hornets. So even though the projections like Oubre to get to that third 3-pointer tonight, I kind of like the under with LaMelo Ball being back in the mix and just vacuuming up a lot of those opportunities for Oubre. So hopefully we get under on those 3-pointers. That's what I'm looking at tonight. Something else to keep in mind, you can get access to all of our betting experts in our premium Discord. You can click the link below for that. It is a tremendous resource, whether you're playing on No House Advantage or you are playing at the various sports books. When there is breaking news, you find out about it, you get the push alert right away and try to take advantage of it on whatever site you like to play on. Obviously, it could help you. No House Advantage as well. When you are playing versus the house, if you get some news that's going to affect the various props out there, and you can jump on it and try to put something in quickly. It is a great resource, so be sure to check that out as well. The first week is free, and then it's just $9.95 afterwards. So check that out, our premium Discord. It's not only good information, it is entertaining in there as well, and you can sweat some picks with a lot of other people as well, so be sure to check that out. And of course, I mentioned OddsShopper. I just love to consult it when it comes to making picks, whether it be on No House Advantage or you're looking at sportsbooks. You want to make sure you get the best lines, so check that out as well. I'm Pete McCarthy. Good luck tonight.